everyone. Welcome and thank you so much for tuning in and watching FRW. This webinar is basically just talking about how we can do different things to help prepare our body for the winter, the herbs that we could take, the fruits and vegetables and everything like that. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. It really helps get the word out and get everybody in alignment so that we can all better our bodies, so that we won't be getting a cold and coughing and thinking that it's a COVID, whatever. I just want everybody to be safe, okay? This is the whole reason why I'm recording these videos. Even if somebody don't show up, I'm still recording these videos and I'm still posting them so that people can see it, so that you'll be knowledgeable and aware that these herbs help with this, so forth, okay? So please, like I said, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I am going to do a shared screen here and I'm going to show you what is our herb for this week. Super excited about this herb because it's a very good herb. It's a very good herb. I love this herb. I absolutely love it. I have used it before. So welcome once again. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said before, I'm super excited to share with you guys the herb, with you ladies and gentlemen, the herb that I'm doing this week. It is a herb that's actually well known, so it's not really much of a surprise. I just like to point it out on my video because it is a very beneficial herb for the cold and the flu season. Without further ado, our mission is to equip as many people as possible with the knowledge to better their lives, one accomplishment at a time. We strive to help all of our partners become healthier versions of themselves by providing inspiration, recipes, and most importantly, products. You need products. I mean, you can say, oh, here, go do this, go do that. A lot of people don't have time to do it. A lot of people don't know how to do it or need step-by-step how to do it, so why not just have the opportunity to say, here, go on the website and get this, because I have mixed this and did research on this and this came up with this perfect concoction that will help you with whatever it is that we're talking about. That is why I think most importantly products, because it saves so many people so much time. So it's amazing. That's what we want to do. We just want to help you better your lives, help you better your way of living. It's not a diet. It's not like you have to embrace this. It's amazing, and it helps you feel and be amazing as well. And I just want that for everybody. So 3 scriptures that we stand on, us being a faith-based company, is Genesis 1:29, 2 Timothy 2:15, and Hosea 4:6. The first scripture is just basically paraphrasing. The Father saying that he gave us every herb and fruit-bearing seed for us to eat, and it was good. It was good, y'all. Y'all saw that it was good. So obviously, it's good. So we need to eat more fruits, vegetables, herbs, put it into our bodies. It helps our bodies, and it was ordained from the beginning to be good for us. 2 Timothy 2:15 talks about the study to show yourself approved. Physically and spiritually, you need to study what it is you're putting into your body, and you also need to study your spiritual walk. But right now we're talking about food. Study what it is that you're putting into your body before you eat it, before you consume it, just to know what it is that you're eating. Go forth from there. The last scripture just talks about people perish for the lack of knowledge. That's what it is. I'm not saying become crazy knowledgeable and just gain all of this knowledge and research, but I am saying that you are supposed to study to show yourself approved, and that comes with not lacking the knowledge that you need to strive, right? Don't lack knowledge. Look up. If you're having symptoms, look up herbal things that can help you with them symptoms, all the while praying and asking the Father to help lead you and guide you to the right direction, and help you with whatever you have going on. I also need to go back right here. Can you eat elderberries raw? Good question. Definitely. Yes, you can. This is supposed to be the correct answer, by the way. But you definitely can. Yes, you can. There's a limit. You need to be careful on how many you have that you are going to eat in each setting. But you definitely can eat it raw. I also want to start off to acknowledge that I am not a doctor or a physician or anything like that. I am not telling you what to do. I'm just sharing my knowledge with you. That's all that it is. And I want you to take what it is I'm telling you, apply it, research it, study it. Do your due diligence. Whatever you come up with is what you come up with. I did the same thing, and I'm just sharing it with you. I am not trying to diagnose, cure, or anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and elderberries. Okay, so elderberries. This is what we're talking about. This is the herb, the fruit. This is the fruit that we are talking about this week. It is a very, very known fruit. Everybody knows elderberries, right? We have syrups, cough syrups, and teas, and so many different elderberry products. So obviously, we know that elderberries are very beneficial to the body. A lot of our cough medicine for our children and even adults, a lot of our gummies have elderberry in it. Elderberry is a very, very, very good fruit to help with a plethora of things. So behind the scenes of elderberries. Elderberries, a shrub that grows about 20 feet tall and wide. Elderberries is very adaptable and can be found scattered across Europe. You also can grow it here in the US. You can also grow it in many other places, not just Europe, but this is where it originated from. In April, May, small flowers appear on the shrub. Following August, round black berries appear. So these berries have been popular for their known medical value as well as their sweet tart flavor. Not only are the berries edible, but also every part of the plant can be used for things ranging from tools, musical instruments, dyes, and insect repellents. It can be used for a plethora of things, like I said. That is just like the external stuff. You can also eat it internally in many different ways. Elderberry is a very, very, very good beneficial plant to have. It helps with so much, and I'm going to keep getting into what it helps with. First off, how do you consume it? How do you consume elderberries? Elderberries can be consumed in many different ways. For example, it can be cooked and it can be used in juices. You can have like elderberry juice, elderberry syrup, jams, pies, and wine. So just like you would do like a blackberry or a peach cobbler, you can have an elderberry pie. They make wines out of elderberry, and you can also do it in syrups, jams, and juices. That actually sounds really, really good. Like I would not mind getting some elderberry juice. Also, elderberries can be dried and used to in tea and to make elderberry syrup for the cold and flu season. In addition to that, you can also use its flowers and boil them to make sweet syrup and infuse it in the tea, or you can eat it in the salad. You can eat the flowers in the salad. So there's different ways to consume the flowers, the berries. It's just very beneficial plants to have. Well, what I do is right here, I just put some in a cup just so that you could see. But they're just little dried berries. These are dried. And what it is, you soak these and you can make elderberry tea, or you can also mix it. So I'm going to be putting together a concoction of elderberries and this other herb that I am not going to tell you right now because it's going to be for next week. So, and then after next week, you'll know the two main ingredients for the concoction that I'm going to be selling on alkaliving.org. Now I'm going to be selling on alkaliving.org these two herbs. It's going to be this elderberry, this dried elderberry fruit, and then it's also going to be this herb. They are going to be a powerhouse. They're going to help you so much with just getting your body ready for winter, which is what we're here for. So what are elderberries good for? Why do you want me to get elderberries? And what am I supposed to do with elderberries? Okay, so I just told you what you're supposed to do with elderberries, or all the things you can do with elderberries. You can also look, wherever you're from, they might have fresh elderberries, which would be amazing to make your jams, your syrups, stuff like that. But dried elderberries are available everywhere, no matter where you at. So definitely suggest that you get some. Anyway, what are they good for? Elderberries are packed with antioxidants and vitamins that boost your immune system. They help tame inflammation, lessen stress, and even ease the common cold and flu symptoms. Elderberries have also been used to help with constipation, joint and muscle pain, infections that affect how you breathe, headache, fevers, kidney problems, minor skin conditions, and HIV and AIDS. How does it help with the immune system? It's high in nutrients like vitamin C. Everybody knows vitamin C helps boost the immune system, and we get that from our citrusy fruits like our oranges and stuff like that. It also helps with dietary fiber, and it's a good source of flavonoids, which is 2 of them actually. They're good with antioxidants. Antioxidants, we already know. I did a video on antioxidants, and it basically was just talking about, or I was just talking about how antioxidants are basically fighting all of the free radicals, knocking them out, pow, pow, pow. All these crazy free radicals going on in your body. They're trying to attack cells and damage cells. Antioxidants come in and they eliminate them, right? They neutralize them so that they're not damaging the rest of your cells. Antioxidants are very, very important to have to make sure that everything is healthy. In conclusion, elderberries are delicious and they help with the immune system. It is a great additive to our bodies to help us get ready for winter. I have not personally ate elderberries, the fresh ones, right? So I don't know how they are, but I have like soaked some elderberries in like in water, and then I like set it in the refrigerator. I just let it ferment for a little bit. Then I took it out and I tasted it, and it was really good. Actually, it wasn't that bad. It kind of reminds me of elderberry juice, maybe. You know, if you add a little bit of agave or something in there, it might have been a really good juice. I did that, but then I ended up pouring it in my pancake mix, and then I added wild blueberries, and it was like a wild blueberry, elderberry, sea moss, hemp milk pancakes. Like, I love doing different things in the kitchen, so that's just something that I came up with. But elderberries can be used in many different ways, you guys. Like, I could have just soaked this in some hot water, strained it, and just had like a cup of tea and just showed you the tea that you can do. But I just wanted to show you basically the dried elderberries, and they are very, very, very beneficial for what we are here for, boosting our immune system, trying to get ready for winter, because we know that COVID is coming up. So we know that they are going to be, well, not COVID is coming up. We know that COVID-19 is basically going to get worse. I pray that it doesn't, but we already know that it probably is. I just want everyone to be ready. I want everyone to be ready. I want everybody's immune systems on tip-top shape so that moving forward, you don't catch a cold, right? Every time you have to go somewhere, please make sure you're covering up your faces so that the cold wind isn't hitting your face. Also, if you do have to go somewhere and you're bundled up and you get to your destination, when you get back home, have a good cup of tea. Anything that we talked about inside of any of these sessions and many sessions to come will help you keep your immune system active and keep your cells ready. To keep them antioxidants in your body, to keep it ready to fight. All of it helps your body. It helps your immune system. So we have to stay on. We have to do good, you guys. We have to do good, right? So all of that will help. We talked about, let's see, 2 weeks ago we talked about sea moss, and last week we talked about cat's claw. So sea moss, cat's claw, and now elderberries are the 3 herbs and fruit that we have talked about so far to help ready and boost our immune system. I don't know if y'all are ready, but I'm ready. I'm ready to fight the good fight, spiritually and physically, right? I'm ready. That is pretty much all that I have to share. That is all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that you're watching this video right now, whether it be via YouTube, via Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is that you're watching the video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Thank you for putting your body first and just ready to accept knowledge, and not only accept it, but do your due diligence and your research and help better yourself and your immune system. There are lots of herbs and fruits and vegetables that will help you, especially herbs. There are so many herbs that will help you with a lot of problems that you may be experiencing. Please don't forget to consult your doctor or your physician if you have any type of disease or any type of situations or problems going on that you're on medication for or anything like that. Be sure to consult them first after you do your due diligence of anything that I've talked about. So thank you so much once again. Like I said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and share. I really appreciate it. See you next week.